we're all set to go. We are here at Good in Grand Rapids. I want to give a shout out to one of our guest panelists and hosts, Kyle Warren and Samantha. Thank you for having us out. That's super awesome. And Matt, why don't you introduce our panelists today?
Okay. Hello, everybody. So if you're looking at your radio, we're going from my left to right. We have Jaime Haener. No, I said that wrong. Haener. Oh, man.
He is bad with last names.
I am really bad. And we have Kyle Warner.
He is so bad. So bad with last names.
Kyle Warren. And then we have Nadim Audi.
Thanks for making me sound German.
Alder. Yeah, and then in that order, do you guys want to just say a little bit about yourselves, kind of introduce yourselves to the radio listeners?
I'm Jaime Haener.
Is it really radio? We don't know. But yes, Jamie, go ahead.
I'm Jaime Haener. I work in distribution. I work for AHD Vintners. I used to work with the other gentleman over here. Actually, I work with everyone here, which is such a pleasure. And I love wine. I live in Grand Rapids now. I was in Detroit before and then Chicago before that. Kyle Warren, ladies and gentlemen.
What? That was
nice.
Yes.
Yeah, good.
The handoff, that's extra points right there. That was a slick handoff.
Yeah, that's 75 points right there.
I'm Kyle Warren. I own Kyle Warner. I own this shop. We're at Good. It's me and then my wife over there, Sam. This is ours. We do all natural wine, so wines made without additives, without sulfites, wines that show kind of life and place and excitement. And then flowers that are grown locally, organically, undyed. So it's just a place to drink good things and see good things and enjoy the beauties of life.
It is my wife's dream shop, by the way. I was telling you the other day, Sam, that's she's always wanted to have like a local shop like this, with a garage door and all that. So a beautiful space. Happy to be here. Thank you.
We're looking for help on Sundays.
Yeah.
So bring her out.
All right, Nadim, what's up?
I'm Nadim Audi. I'm from Selection Massale. We're a small wine importer. Mostly work with European wines. Everything is organic. Everything is made the old school way. I don't want to say natural anymore. And we also import Haitian rum.
I was going to say, did you bring some of that Clarin? Or
I ran out last night, actually. I need to go back to the samples.
That stuff, man. You blew my mind with that a few years back, man. I'll never forget. I've got to have it now.
I should have brought some with me. Acknowledge this.
Yeah, super wicked. That's great. But natural, you're burned out on that, huh?
Very much so.
Very much so.
Yeah.
So you just use more words now.
Nah, I just like to say organic wine. It sounds boring and kind of under the radar.
Okay.
And then you leave the actual nuanced conversation for later instead of
for the deserving.
Yeah. People that want to know instead of just want to know buzzwords. Yeah, exactly.
You got it.
Nice. Well, what if we? I'm just gonna get this a little closer to myself. Yeah. All right. So the show is kind of like 3 sections, and the first part is we're doing like true or false questions, kind of like wait, don't tell me, and then so we do a couple of those, however we'll feel, and then we're gonna go into Wine Cipher, which is kind of like I'll read the tasting notes, and then you get to guess what it is, and then the last one is an emotive blind tasting. You taste the wine, you talk about the wine, how does it make you feel, kind of thing. No running down the grid at all. But yeah, with that kind of being said, just for the listeners and viewers, do we have viewers?
We hope to.
Okay. Yeah. So here's the first one. Oh, sorry.
We have to get Nadim to sign off on the, what's it called, the disclosure to allow us to publish the video. We'll see.
Oh, fair enough.
Too late.
You didn't sign
Wait,
the paper?
I never signed one. All right. So here's the first story. The vandal panicking America's premier wine city is closer to capture. For several weeks, excrement has been left outside prestigious tasting rooms in downtown Napa. Since the entire town is under constant surveillance, the source of the poo was mysterious. There were no leads in the case until an account called at Caca Rumier, Poo Riddler in English, on the social media app Blue Sky, posted a time-lapse video of a paper bag in the shape of a bottle of wine. In the video, the perpetrator missed the bag with an unknown spray. Over the course of the day, the bag disintegrates, and excrement is all that is visible. Napa City detectives hit a roadblock after Blue Sky refused to release the account's personal data. All we can say is that the perpetrator has rerouted their IP and is obviously using a false name. Jancis Tomlinson, a spokesperson for Blue Sky, commented, "It is company policy not to cooperate with municipalities on trivial incidents." The Napa City Police Department released a statement on Thursday that reads, "We are working closely with the County Sheriff's Department to apprehend this terrorist. If anyone has any information regarding the identity of Kaka Rumier, please call or email the department. No further information is forthcoming since last Thursday." Okay, so here you go. Will Blue Sky release the personal data of Kaka Rumier? Will the authorities of Napa have to do some real detective work? Is a Pooh Riddler a living folk hero? Or is this story bullshit?
That's a lot to get into. I just want to say, though, maybe Nadim should get some extra points for chuckling. He chuckled at some point.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
cool. Yeah.
You get points for laughing?
Thanks.
You can get all sorts of points.
Okay.
I mean, you get points for hosting. So that,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
you've
Yeah,
already
big
got a leg
points,
up,
big
yeah.
points. Okay, so poop in the.
What's the newspaper again that Jancis Tomlinson works for?
It's Blue Sky. It's a social media application.
Oh, she's the like spokesperson.
Spokesperson, yeah.
She's like the Jancis Robinson of like
No relation, though.
undercover wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She's like the spokesperson of Blue Sky Media, social media app.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they're allowed to release personal information, so I don't think that's happening.
Right.
Are they? They're not lighting the bags on fire though. They're just leaving them out.
With a little misting them with an unknown spray that dissolves the bag
Oh,
and leaves the excrement behind.
like a peekapoo.
Yes, like
Yes, a peekapoo.
Yeah.
What tasting rooms? What are the wineries that are?
That's a good
targeted?
question.
I want to know if he's a tasteful vendor or not.
Well, one says Rombauer. No, that's all I got. Is just that.
Why Rombauer?
Rombauer was one of them.
I'm calling poop.
Oh.
I feel like it's not real. I feel like Rombauer, you can't just walk up to like the headquarters, can you? I feel like it's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You're like, here, I'm here to sell oak, and they're like, please come in, please. Quickly.
Oh God, it's the poop bag guy. Yeah, I think that one's a lie.
All right. Anybody else have any ideas?
I think
What are
it's
you
a lie.
thinking?
I'm
It's a
calling
lie?
bullshit too. Yeah.
Okay. It's a lie. Yeah, it's fine. I made that one up. Yeah. And then, after that, there's no real follow up, right?
Perfect. That was it.
I can't, what do you think about poop being left outside of it?
At first, I thought there might be something to it because there's those companies that like HOAs use to like figure out who left the poop.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So at first I
Like
thought there might be something
CCTV?
to this. No, like
Oh.
yeah. Anyway,
They test your
more on
poop?
like a
Like private investigator, sort of. Okay.
Test the poop.
like
and then,
a poop testing.
compare it to like
Seriously?
a poop database. Like check it against the.
Yeah, you like register your dog, and then if
Jamie,
you
are
leave
you
anything out?
in a bad housing situation? Are you looking for help? Is that what we need to do right now?
I'm just advocating for everyone out there.
Get
Can
you out
the
of
can
that
the
HOA.
police like decipher who you are based on your poop? Like, do they
Well,
have
an
that
animal, I
information?
think, if it's all on file.
How's your poop on fire?
That's what I'm saying. You move in the neighborhood. They
Oh,
put
and
your
they
dog
take a
on
poop
file.
sample.
Exactly.
Oh, your
Not
dog.
of you,
Your
your dog.
dog.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
the dog. Yeah, sorry.
I didn't take it for granted that it was dog poop in the story. Actually,
I thought it was human.
I guess I don't know why our heads were in different places there, weren't they? Wow. Okay.
That's
You're
amazing.
too pure. You're like
I
nobody would
Right.
poop in a bag.
Right. I wasn't clear either.
Oh wow. Okay.
No, if you have to do this properly, you have to take your own shits into the bags, not let your dog do
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely.
Go against the Rombauer Empire.
Yeah, I was
All right.
flailing there when you asked me that. I was flailing there when you asked me that question. I was like, oh, which? Oh no, which ones?
Where would I leave poop?
Where would? Yeah.
All right, let's give you one that's a little more, let's see, how would I call it? Let's call it a little more straight up and down anyway. This one's called Crunch Time. A riot took over the Penedès Regional Council in Villafranca del Penedès this month when Patatas Torres, Spain's premier purveyor of gourmet potato chips, made a bold proposal for Penedès to declare its vino espumoso, or sparkling wine-flavored chip, the official snack of the region. The pitch was brava. Torres CFA, their chief flavor architect, Rodrigo de la Patata, no relation to the chip, unveiled a shimmering gold foil bag. He unveiled a shimmering gold foil bag with the gravitas of a sommelier presenting a Grand Cru. Ladies and gentlemen, he said, holding a chip to the light, this is more than a snack. It's a gustatory paradox. It is the joyous pop of a bottle of cava, the sensational mousse of fine bubbles on the tongue, and the satisfying crunch of a perfectly fried potatoes. It is, in essence, the very soul of Penedès in snack form. Council members who had braced themselves for a mundane discussion on agricultural subsidies erupted with unexpected surprise. It's fantastic, proclaimed Councilwoman Elena Navarro after tasting the chip. Quote, I can't tell if I should drink it or eat it, end quote. Another councilman reportedly spat his chip into a napkin, claiming it violated the sanctity of both wine and chip. No decision was rendered, with some arguing the chip is an elegant tribute, while others decry it as a culinary abomination. Torres are yet undeterred, with De La Patata declaring, quote, next time we ply them with the cava first, end quote. So our question, panelists, did Torres pitch its chip as the official snack of Penedès? That is the Vino Espumoso chip, the sparkling wine flavored potato chip.
They do make a lot of weird chips.
They make a lot of weird chips. It
Torres
just seems
makes
like a
weird
bad
chips.
idea. Why would you make it? Wouldn't you want it to pair with the cava?
It's like cava on cava.
Instead of trying to
Yeah.
replicate the taste of it.
I'm not familiar with the legalities
I can
of
presume,
the cheese
though,
of
Jamie, that they're
Penedès,
maybe
but
looking at the same kind of maybe market trends we're seeing here. Maybe a
I
decline.
can't argue with
in-
it. I don't
maybe,
hate the
I don't
idea,
know.
especially from the packaging they told me about. I
I
would buy
mean,
them.
they do
gold
the
foil bag.
jamon iberico
That did it
potato
for me.
chip, so I feel
Which
like
is
if,
freakish.
if they could get through,
It's so
you know,
accurate.
It is freakish.
It's
It is
freakishly-
uncanny. Yeah.
The fat, the oiliness, it's absolutely crazy.
I know from French gas station chips that some chips are able to be called like Comté AOC flavored, and others have to say like fromage du Jura. Because like they didn't get the
Really?
AOC, yeah. So I don't think it's completely
Official chip of
impossible that
Penedès.
they would get like some kind of
Yeah.
sparkling wine AOC going on.
in Europe, do they like chips like that, like very specifically like Comté flavored chips? Because
We have a lot of
Yeah.
snacks every afternoon.
So
I was gonna say here in America though, we're kind of like barbecue or like salt and vinegar.
oh no, they love like a specific like local flavor
Yeah. Oh.
chips. Even the big brands have their own flavors that you're never gonna find in America, but you can buy Lay's flavored with like camembert or whatever.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I want that.
They also like paprika, I think, too. That's a pop.
As Americans?
No, Europeans
Oh,
like
okay.
the
I was
paprika
like,
flavored
we
chip.
do not like.
But they do like it better when the flavor refers to something that is actually that exists rather than like a spicy tequila mix crunch. Like, I don't know what they call them in the US, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like,
Nacho burger blast.
yeah.
So the question is, did Torres pitch their sparkling wine flavored chip as the official chip of Penedès?
Here, is this
I want
gonna
to
be?
believe it.
I believe it, but is this a shady thing where it's like it wasn't Torres, it was like a different
Nah,
potato?
I don't
brand?
think so.
I don't know. I feel like
Would we
Chad
be
would pull
so-
that.
I don't think
I feel
Chad
Would
like
we do
Pop-
that kind of thing, man? I don't know.
No.
I think
Never
it's just
done that.
to me it's the De La Patata guy that makes the story sound a little fishy.
There you go. There you go.
Like
Well, they're so bad with names. Maybe they're just they can't read it correctly.
it's
You
more
know?
mispronouncing.
Yeah,
it.
it's
Mispronounce it.
We have been known to mispronounce things on purpose.
I feel like this could
It's
be
on
real.
purpose. It's always on purpose.
I want it to be real just
I
for
want it
that
to be
quote
real.
about the sanctity of food and drink that is being broken.
I'm Team Cava.
This story cracked me up. I don't know. So you're gonna have to call it though, guys. Somebody's gonna have
I'm,
to start
well,
it off.
I don't know what the choices are, but yeah, I believe it.
Yes or
I
no?
think it's yes.
True or
I
false?
say yes. I vote
True.
yes.
Yes.
True. Everyone's true. It is false. I'm
Damn.
sorry to say, guys, but it makes total sense. I'm
and
with
there's
you
a
on that.
market
It
for
makes
it,
total
obviously.
sense. And there is they do have that flavor, sparkling wine flavor.
Oh, it
You know,
exists?
Yeah, Torres, yeah.
Oh, but it's not like cava.
No, it's just called sparkling wine flavor.
Okay.
Or
Has
Vino-
anyone
And
had it?
but what's false is that they've never tried to make it the
the
official.
official. But yeah, see, we're very technical.
Yeah.
We're very technical.
I think I know where that story came from.
I'm sorry.
I think I know where that story came from because I pitched like, oh, grab some Torres chips.
Yeah, that's all right. See, we worked together on this.
Oh, Chad, you wrote that one? Like the whole
I
thing?
did write that. Yeah,
It was
I mean,
good.
I
well,
liked
thank you.
it, yeah.
It was. I mean, the concept was mine. I did run it through some AI stuff a couple times.
Okay. Filtered it through.
Just to get
Perfect.
it right. Just to get it right. But what I was thinking about was I had a wine once. It was a sparkling rosé or something, a sparkling red wine actually, and it said on the back label, it actually said goes well with snacks. And I've never let that go. And I just was thinking about what kind of snacks do you folks like with your wine? What's your favorite snack, wine and snack combination?
Fat spliff.
Fat spliff and what kind of wine? What kind of wine? Any wine.
Anything. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't have to be light on
Not this,
tannins.
but anything
Nothing to
else.
combat juicy to combat cottonmouth. Nothing. All right. Anyone else? What else? Do you guys snack on when you're? Come on, when you drink some
No,
wine,
I'm
you're always
thinking.
snacking,
I'm thinking.
right?
Yeah, I'm always snacking. You know.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm always snacking.
Kyle be snacking.
What do we have? Popcorn? That's a lame answer.
That's a very Midwestern. Like, I mean, you should be a corn supporter. I think that's great.
Okay. All right.
Is Kyle a freak on the leash?
Kyle's
Next
from the
up.
farmland country.
Yeah. I grew up in a cornfield.
Don't be
you know?
ashamed of your love of popcorn. We
Oh,
all love popcorn. Who doesn't? I mean, very rarely do people.
I guess corn. Any corn.
Cord.
A can of creamed corn and a really nice bottle of Burgundy is my favorite.
Or
thing to have.
the band. Corn the vegetable or corn the band with Burgundy.
Oh wow.
I don't think Burgundy and corn
no.
would go well together.
What would go with good with corn? The band.
The band with a K.
Yeah.
Pinotage.
Pinotage.
Oh. Ooh. I don't love corn.
I was gonna say.
But Jamie, which snack do you? You're the only one out yet.
I love
yeah,
Tirali.
Oh,
And
that's nice. That's a good
With
I
what?
love them.
Shoot.
I love it, and they don't sell it here. There's one person that sells it in Grand Rapids, Amy.
What is that?
And when I moved here, I tried to make
It's-
them, and I'm like, oh.
You can
anyway,
get
it didn't
Tirali
work.
at Art of the Table.
You sure can.
We have Tirali here. Do you want
and
to
now
actively
Kyle
eat a Tirali?
has them, but anyway, they're just
Nadim, would
perfect.
you like a Tirali?
I don't know what it is.
It's
so
just a cracker.
It's an Italian
don't,
cracker.
No spoilers now.
Oh.
If you have
it's
one.
a German cookie.
So you love German things. So yeah, I like it because it's a cracker. It's simple. It's always good. You don't have to be in the mood for it. It goes well with everything that you're drinking.
Is it like a savory cracker or?
Here you
It's
go.
usually just
Nadim
olive
is about
oil,
to eat a
wine,
Tirali.
water,
Do it right into the mic.
and
See,
flour.
I mean, my
right?
point about
Yeah,
for
give
it.
us the crunch. Nadim.
This one
my-
might be
Jamie,
better.
Tirali for you. I'll grab it. And then we'll Chad, Matt, would you guys like? You want me to throw it? It'll break. Here.
I love it. You have these.
Yeah, of course we have Tirali.
Of course we have.
Of course we
I
have
was going
Tirali.
to say about Tirali though, some are like super mad dry, and they just like turn to dust in your mouth.
That's why I like this. These are the texture.
Oh,
They're like a cracker, but they're not. They don't make your mouth dry,
yeah.
and they go with everything. Delicious.
Nice. They sound great on air.
Yeah.
They're fantastic.
Kind of turns
Nice
into
crunch.
concrete in your mouth.
Crown Crete.
Concrete?
Yeah. Is that the Royal Crown Crete? People have been asking me, like, Royal. No, I can't do this. This joke's too far. Okay, so I'll read another one while you guys chew. How's that?
Find out what they.
Okay. Oh, right. Oh, did we? Oh, okay. Glass chat. Well, what if I read one more while everybody's chewing these? The expert group for technical advice on organic production, EGTOP, of the EU Commission has rejected the use of fungicide potassium phosphonate in organic viticulture. Fungicide is used to combat oidium, or as it's called in Italy, mal bianco, or powdery mildew in the U.S. The problem is that potassium phosphonate leads to residue of phosphoric acid, in grapes, wine, and other grape products. Phosphonic acid is also indicative of other plant protection products that are not permitted in organic viticulture due to unclear origin of the degradation product. Affected wines could lose their organic certification because of this. Eggtop, I think it's pronounced Eggtop, E-G-T-O-P, concluded the use of potassium phosphonate is not in line with the objectives and principles of organic production. This might impact the credibility of organic production, states the final report. One group member voted for approval, probably Daryl, while another is abstained, and that's probably Candace, and we all know her. The expert group confirmed...
False.
It's
false.
always,
This is false.
always voting absentee. They're like, I'm not here. She abstained. The expert group confirmed the recommendations from 2014, 2019 with current recommendations in 2024. Germany had again applied for approval in accordance with the results of German Wine Growers Association, DWV, and the Organic Association of Food Industry, DVIF, and the other one argued that copper-containing plant protection products were hardly sufficient against downy mildew, especially in heavy rainfall and continuous rain is becoming more frequent due to climate change. Okay, so whether it comes from a banana shake or Monsanto, is Eggtop continuing their ban on potassium phosphonate? Or did I spend a lot of time researching this and writing a very dull article with some jokes peppered in to throw you off?
I could see it, yeah. True.
True?
Sure.
Yeah.
True. Yeah,
True.
I stand with Jamie. Yep, I stand with Nadim. Yep, this is true. This is true.
It's true.
Yeah, we got to keep that integrity
Yes,
overseas.
yes.
Next one.
That's too easy. That's my last one, too.
Oh.
I mean, so it's all on you.
We can go a couple other questions. Was there any follow-up question or anything you were getting at?
Okay.
No? I don't know. Here, hold on.
Kind of thought it was a cool article. Anybody have any opinions about potassium phosphonate?
Did you say it was the EU that?
It was a commission, the EU. So it's kind of one of the things like, they're actually saying that, and this was from a couple of years in a row, saying that you can't do this, and they keep trying to push through this potassium phosphonate.
But do you think that they're only doing it so that there is not a to not allow some sort of precedent to be able to let somebody else sneak something else in? So they just have to say like no's because some lobbyist is going to figure out some other thing they can throw in and say, well, since we allow this, what makes this different? That's my theory on it.
That's really smart.
Just keep things, keep the integrity there because
it can go slide real fast.
that's my thought.
Yeah. That's a good thought.
Yeah, Bayer is always knocking at the door, aren't they? Trying to sneak something in. They're the ones who make, they do glyphosate now, right? It was Monsanto, now it's Bayer, I think, right?
Anyway, the pill people.
We're in
Bayer?
pharmaceutical.
I believe so, yes.
Oh, really?
country,
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they make, right? They got rid of, used to be
Bayer's
Monsanto.
made a
is
lot
all
of
scary.
stuff to poison the earth over the course of the last
This
century.
is what I think. Yeah, that's what I think. So, before we go into the next question, let's do a quick glass check.
I'm empty.
Okay, well, somebody hand him
I've had
something.
this.
I have the
What are you drinking, Nadim, while they're...
Sylvaner.
I think I'm drinking this community wine company Gather. From the Lilino Peninsula. Amazing.
Oh, yeah. Jamie, you brought this one,
nice.
right? You can tell
Yeah.
us about the Gather.
I brought this one. It's brand new, so I wanted everyone to try it. Being a fan of Michigan wine, I was saying it's changed a lot in the last 5-10 years. Michigan wine's come a long way, and a lot of people that care about what they're doing are here now, and have been for a minute. And the wine has really showed that people are caring. And this is a little project that AHD put together with Amoritas, and just kind of put together a blend, and then a Riesling with some with the community, if you will, for the community. And we have local artists from Detroit on the label. These are the first two ones that we have. This is a blend of Pinot Blanc, Auxerrois, Chardonnay, and that is it. You can learn more at Community Wine Co.
They're growing Auxerrois in northern Michigan?
They are in
Oh,
Leelanau.
that's super cool. I didn't
And
know
this
that.
is a family estate, and it is a nonprofit. So each year we're teaming up with a nonprofit, and every bottle sold helps support the mission. So this is the first bottle, and I think it's great. I think from a price point, it's fantastic. A great bottle to kind of show what's going on, but also show that like there's real wine that is perfectly enjoyable to drink.
Yeah, it feels really honest to me. It's got a lot of, it's just lively, and it's got some snap and some edge and a little cut to it. It's really good. It's fun to drink. Cool. Very nice. Kyle, so what did you wind up getting there?
All right, so I grabbed the last of the Sauvignon, the one that Nadim did not like. Did not like.
Something's wrong.
I really enjoy it.
I will say it is like maximum reduction.
Yeah, that's what it was. A little
I feel like
reductive.
this could use probably a full day's worth of air.
Is it from the Pfalz? Where is it from?
This one is from Franken.
Franken, yeah.
Yeah, so super old, not super old, but like 60-year-old vines. It's tight, it's smoky, smells a little
I
eggy.
see it's Jenny and Francois wine. Who's the producer, though?
Andy Weigand is his name.
Okay.
I'm a big fan. I've loved his wines. This one is, I will say, it is a little harsh, but it's fun. There's like some like citrusy tropical notes, a little bit of like kind of like banana peel. Should I eat that? I don't know. I think I'm gonna eat it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's electric. I would give it some air though. I feel
Electric
like
is a good. I think it's a perfect
it's got a lot of
afternoon
drive.
in your face.
Yeah, a lot of drive. That's good. All right. Well, let's jump into our next one for you here. I think this one we're going to excuse me. We are going to revisit themes that we brought up earlier with this one, and the article is called "Pizza and Pinot." I don't think so. The European Union announced today the launch of a new initiative aimed at preserving the cultural heritage of Europe's traditional winemaking regions. The Culturally Integrated Pairing Certification, or CIP, we'll say CEEP for the purposes of the story here, the CEEP certification, will recognize and protect classic food and wine pairings that are integral to a region's identity and cuisine. The CIP program is designed to safeguard the unique symbiotic relationship between local food products and the wines they have been historically paired with for generations. The certification will be granted to menus that demonstrate an authentic and deep-rooted connection to their regional culinary traditions. Quote, "Our culinary and viticultural heritage is a treasure to be protected," end quote, said a spokesperson for the EU Commission. They continued, "The CIP is committed to celebrating the centuries-old knowledge of how specific foods and wines complement each other, ensuring these traditions are preserved for future generations." The first CIP certified menus are scheduled to appear in restaurants across Europe starting in March of 2026. Among the classic pairings expected to receive early certification are Chenin Blanc and Rillettes from the Loire Valley, rich, slow-cooked pork, balanced by the wine's vibrant acidity. Chianti Classico and Bistecca alla Fiorentina from Tuscany, Italy, where the wine's tannic structure cuts through the richness of the famous Florentine steak. Riesling and Sauerbraten from Germany's Mosel Valley, a pairing where the wine's crispness and hint of sweetness provides a counterpoint to the tangy marinated roast. And Albarino and Pulpo a la Gallega from Galicia in Spain, a fresh, sea salty, and aromatic white wine that naturally harmonizes with the region's signature octopus dish. The CIP certification will serve as a guide for consumers and a mark of authenticity for restaurateurs and wineries committed to upholding these revered culinary traditions. Panelists, is the EU certifying food and wine pairings?
I don't think so, because I feel like we would have heard about it, but I love it. Let's guess. I want to go eat Rillette with Chenin Blanc, because I just...
Yeah, right? Why not?
I guess, what does it mean if you protect that? Like if I open Chenin and I like have a
Keeping the culture alive, yes?
like a carnitas taco
SWAT
with it. Is
team.
that,
Yeah,
am I under arrest?
Yeah,
Is
you heard of the Gestapo, right?
It's not the pairing. I don't think they would protect that. I feel like they might make maybe there's a cute list online of like hey, we over here in this part of the world think that this is what you should do. But
Yeah. I don't know, or a Comte, and I don't know. What do we have? Jura, Sauvignon or something. I don't know. So you're no.
I'm kind of no.
Jamie, you're no.
It seems a little kitschy, but I'm into it. I just don't think it's real.
Okay, false.
I'm a no.
A no.
I find the Chenin Blanc and Ried thing, like, we all know it works, but it's actually not that famous as a... But maybe it's a yes. I don't know.
Would you prefer Cabernet Franc?
I would.
No. I like Chenin Blanc and Ried a lot, but it's not... I don't know. Maybe
It's
I'm a
not
bad...
famous.
It's
Yeah,
like,
what's
maybe I'm
maybe
the
not
they're
most
trying to bring
famous
us
like
back.
Chenin Blanc pairing? Is there like a?
Well, you're the most French we have, so you have to call it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are there any like famous? I mean, I guess like goat cheese and Sancerre. I feel like that's the one that like
That's a thing.
when you
There must
do
be
like a
some others.
sommelier test, they're like, what do you drink with your goat
Chenin Blanc,
cheese?
I would think about, there's this, I'm blanking on the name, this kind of fish souffle that you put crayfish sauce on.
Ooh.
Very classic Loire dish. Why am I blanking on the name of this?
I thought it was bouillabaisse.
A souffle
ma-
with what? Seafood? A fish?
Quenelle.
Canal. Oh.
Yeah, and it's like a very, almost like a souffle with a fish base that you put a cream like crustacean reduction on. Usually
Wow.
it's like crayfish. It's really good. That's
Wow.
like to
Yeah, I
me,
don't
if
know.
I think about Chenin Blanc and an
That's the
absolutely
move.
classic pairing, I think about that. Quenelle de Brochet.
Oh, interesting. But in the end, you're false. You're a negative on this.
I think.
Untrue.
I'll stand with you. I'll
No
stand with you. This is
CIP.
false.
The
don't know.
culturally integrated pairing. You're not.
It sounds very UE vibes. EU, sorry.
You gotta call it.
I like
Nadim,
you.
we're waiting for you.
False,
You have to- false. Well, you are shrewd. You're all very shrewd. It is a false story. I thought we have all these regulations for food and wine separately. So, to me, I wondered why not just do it, just combine them. Why not? Do you think we don't? Why don't they do that?
For the liberty. For the
For the liberty.
craftsman, shit behind it. Because they already say you have this food is classic, this wine is classic, and if it grows together, it grows together. So I think
Yeah, that's right.
it would just be like a...
I will
Just a case of overreach, just
Yeah,
too
maybe.
much.
I will break the sanctity of food and wine, but like I like if I make tomato pasta, I really like opening a bottle of Bordeaux with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's very French of you. That's
But
not
in my
fair.
mind, like that's what I feel like when I'm making my tomato sauce. So
Really?
Yeah. And I know like the SWAT team would come like
Yeah, they
real
would.
fast.
Yeah.
Your house would be on lockdown.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be.
That's hilarious.
I agree,
Drawn
though.
and
You should
quartered.
drink what you feel like. And if you feel like Bordeaux and you make tomatoes like that, and it's the right thing to drink,
This is
right?
probably the heart of the reason
Well,
for saying
then I
no.
guess too, like in Bordeaux, like they eat tomatoes there.
So,
Obviously.
It's not like they don't have
Right,
tomatoes.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
but in France, they also do the spaghetti ketchup soy creation. So I don't know if we want to...
Spaghetti ketchup soy.
What are they?
What?
Can you expand on this?
I've
never
First
had
of all,
it.
not once in my life did I eat that myself. But it's true that when I was a kid, some of my classmates and my friends, I would go to eat at their place, and they would like eat like basically plain noodles with Heinz on it.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard
So-
of that. That is gross.
Yeah,
That's gross.
Yeah,
But so
I've run
that
into
never
that.
happens in the U.S.
I must.
I mean, it's not that different from SpaghettiOs, I'm sure.
Yeah, no.
Standpoint, it's more homemade version, maybe.
No. I guess if you added some like beef stock to ketchup, you could.
But I
make a
think it
pretty,
is very like
pretty
kid
American
nostalgic.
sauce.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll try it sometime.
I don't want to.
I had the worst pizza of my life once. I was up in Nepal. And this little tea house. I know, it's crazy. Listen, you get desperate after you've been ambling around the mountains. Right? And we was at this little crazy tea house, and it's what they had, right? That was it. They had that. They had pizza, Snickers, and Coke. That was it. And, well, tea. And so I was like, I'll get the pizza. And it was just this piece of flatbread that they put ketchup and raw onions on. God, it was so gross. I was so...
Wait, they served it like that? Like,
Yes, I
No
was so
cheese?
heartbroken. No cheese, just ketchup, raw onions, and some kind of flatbread. It wasn't even like.
Was it warm?
Don't really remember that part, but I don't think it would have made it any better.
No.
I don't know. It was brutal.
Wow.
It was brutal. Matt, do you want to give me a score check?
I will. That sounds like a Balkan dish. So we've got Jamie at 200 and a scroll. One of the rounds I gave you a scroll.
Thank you.
So,
Whoa.
and then Kyle, you're 257 because I accidentally wrote down 75 twice in one of yours.
All right.
So you got points accidentally.
it? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have a scarf.
Nice.
And Nadim, you have 215 and a bag of fromage de jura potato chips. So that is the score so far. Let's move.
What is my scarf made of? What's the fabric?
Oh, it has to be an imaginary fabric. So, but that you have to imagine. Vermilion. Yeah, that I imagined. I just changed the rules.
The hair from your goatee.
The hair from my goatee. Okay. Oh man. Let's move in to that is good. Let's move into the Wine Cipher. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
We're good.
I got one kind of loaded, ready to go. So basically, I'll read a tasting note, and then you will kind of guess. I'll give you some choices, and then you'll see what you think. An answer. All right. So lumber and grapefruit in a good way. It's important to grasp those elements, so the frame can surround this admirable wealth of precise, ripe California. Dang it. All right. Next one. I forgot to delete that. All right. This is dense and intense in the glass, offering sandalwood notes alongside creme de violet, tar, tobacco leaves, violets, and shades of espresso being on the nose. The palate is nervy, rich, and viscous, with tremendous power and intensity. A totally stunning wine. Enjoy now or over the next 21 years. Just 20 years.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
That
That
sounds
changes
so
everything.
much like a description of like fancy jaboulé, like Syrahs that turn out to be gross systematically.
Yep.
Like I want to say Hermitage La Chapelle from Jaboulé or so. Is it Jaboulé who does that, or is it the other
It's-
one? Yeah.
I'll give you some choices. So that doesn't.
Sorry, I didn't know that you had the choice first.
It doesn't have to be your final answer either.
Okay.
That was a good guess though.
Yeah, did he nail it?
No. So 2018 Thomas Fogarty Jubilee Vineyard Syrah, Howell Mountain. 2020 Bodega Cantina Zapata Nikisa Vineyard Malbec. 2019 Realm Cellars The Tempest Cabernet Sauvignon from Napa Valley, USA. Or 2023 Chateau Thivin Côte de Brulé Beaujolais. France.
And if you get that tasting note out of a Beaujolais, I don't even want to drink it. Yeah. Sounds
Someone
so
cooked
bad.
it on the stove.
Yeah.
Do you want the notes again? Wait. Or what are you thinking?
I don't know. It's hard when notes are like that long-winded. It's like when you're walking down an aisle at Costco and everything is like creamy, sensual, dark chocolate, mocha,
Yeah.
long finish, and you're like, wow, all that for $6?
Intense in the glass, sandalwood, alongside creme de violet, tar, tobacco leaf, violets, shades of espresso, bean on the nose, rich, nervy, viscous, stunning.
I wonder how this wine can be nervy and viscous at the same time.
Okay, what are the
Can we
grapes?
know who
There's
reviewed it in this?
yeah,
batch?
who wrote this?
I
There's Syrah. There's
Malbec,
okay,
a Cabernet,
okay.
and a Gamay.
I don't know. I feel like Syrah, even when it's like when it's overripe, it's very meaty and gamey. This doesn't sound like Syrah to me. I don't know. Malbec tastes like fudge. So I mean,
Espresso.
this could be somebody who really loves fudge.
Of which there must be many, given what happens on Mackinac Island.
I was going to say.
Northern Michigan makes the best Malbec.
The company that fudge.
Who made the Cabernet? Where is that one from?
The Cabernet is from Realm Cellars. It's called the Tempest. It's from Napa.
That's a very pretentious name for a wine.
This sounds like someone from California writing a wine review for a large check in the mail. So I think that one's my answer.
All right.
I think it's the Malbec. Because I imagine the kind of guy... I mean, is the Malbec a high-end wine or...
Which one
It
is
sometimes can be. It's
No, the one you're talking about specifically, like the...
It is a high-end wine. Bodega of Cantina, Nikisa Vineyard.
Oh, Zapata. Cantina Zapata.
Zapata. Oh,
it's
geez.
fancy stuff. It's like the espresso, the Malbec.
Yeah.
It's connecting. With those wires touching.
It's like guy with a leather, like shiny leather belt. It's like, oh, I love when my Malbec has notes of espresso.
Yeah, but that same cowboy's going, it's so nervy.
Yeah.
I don't.
Viscous. No, but the kind of dude who wants like to drink a nice wine. Give me a nice Malbec.
Yeah.
Like a nice
Oh,
one.
it says nice a lot.
It says nice a lot.
And that tasting note says nice too, in a way. I'm going for the Malbec.
I like your rationale there.
Yeah.
I'm with that. I like that.
I agree with Nadim in the fact that if I read this tasting note and was going to drink the wine, I would hope that it was a Malbec and not a Napa Cab. However, I'm with Kyle in the fact that I think it is written about the Realm wine.
Oh.
And I believe that as someone who's maybe had more Napa wines than
I was
anyone
gonna
else
say,
at
have
this
you
table.
had some of that realm?
In the
That stuff
last-
is so expensive.
In the last few years, and
Jamie wrote this review.
and
She shows
I
it to
think
the
that-
customers.
I think that this is how this is sold for sure. Yes,
Do you
this
guys-
is what the people want to hear when they buy that wine. I think.
Yup.
So that's my final answer.
And also,
Napa Valley
Malbec doesn't
Cabernet.
do violets, does it? Whereas Napa Cab does that
I think
quite
it
often.
can. Yeah, I think it can.
I feel like Cab shows Violet a little more than Malbec, but I also feel like Violet is that flower that people just like attach to red
To
wine.
purple.
Yeah, purple.
Yeah,
It's
and
purple.
Malbec
There's
has
violets.
purple,
I'm getting
yeah.
so many violets on this.
Color and
Cab
a
Franc
flower.
is violet the best.
Yes, I would agree with that. Hands
Does
down.
do it.
Well, it is the Bodega Cantina Zapata.
Nice Malbec.
Very good. Very good.
He's got,
Very nice.
he's got a
So
giant
smooth
belt
and
buckle on
viscous.
too. So nervy.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. That's a good one. I like the work though. You guys did a lot of work on that. That was pretty impressive to get down to it. But only Nadim got that one. Is that right?
I'm sorry, Jamie.
All
That's
right.
big points.
Yeah,
Big
those
points.
are big.
Cool.
He took a huge lead with that one.
Well, let's remind you that we're
All
going
the
to
way
have
to
to
South America.
We're gonna have to move into the blind tasting here, so prepare your glasses. We're gonna give you one more wine cipher, and then we'll move into the blind tasting, the emotive blind tasting. So that wine is here. Help yourself. Yeah, thank you, Nadim. So you can do that, and I will read you one here that I think is this one's more. This is a little tricky. Let's try this one because that was maybe you puzzled your way through that one quite nicely. Let's see if. Reason will serve you well for this note that reads, powerful, smoky papaya, orange rind on the nose. Big, opulent textured, delicious, rounded, and long on the palate. Fantastic stuff. It's perhaps a concern for the variety that the current release is 4 years old now. Is it a demonstration of slow sales, the end of the line for the variety, or simply a run of poor vintages? But the wine itself has certainly settled and is showing wonderfully. That's your note. Powerful, smoky papaya, orange rind on the nose. Big, opulent texture, delicious, rounded, and long on the palate. Is it the Church Road McDonald Series Viognier from Hawke's Bay, New Zealand? The Brun Gruner Veltliner from Niederösterreich in Austria, the Farniente Napa Valley Chardonnay, or the Chateau de la Font du Loup, Chateauneuf du Pape.
All these wines
Blanc.
sound terrible, by the way.
Church Road, McDonald Series Viognier, Brun Gruner Veltliner, Farniente Chardonnay, or Font du Loup, Chateauneuf du Pape. Powerful, smoky, papaya, orange rind on the nose. Big, opulent, textured, delicious, rounded, and long on the palate. Fantastic stuff.
But the review is saying that the grape is not supposed to taste like this. Like this is bad for the
But it
grape.
doesn't
No,
say.
it says it is perhaps a concern for the variety that the current release is 4 years old now. Is it a demonstration of slow sales, the end of the line for the variety, or simply a run of poor vintages?
Chateauneuf du Pape Blanc.
He's locking it in.
I
No,
think it's-
that's not my answer.
Oh,
I'm questioning your choices.
This it's not indicated. It just says Chateau. That's my fault. So let's go with no.
Okay.
Let's say no.
We're Xing that one off.
No, what we're saying no. It's not Blanc.
It's not
It'd
Blanc.
be Rouge. Chateau.
I was like, did they even make a Blanc? They don't.
They do. It's
do.
fantastic.
Is
I
it-
was going to
or is
say
it just Marsan Roussan?
one of the
What's,
best
what are the
wines out
grapes?
there, and it
Okay.
is a white blend. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was just it was.
So it wouldn't work anyway because.
That's
fantastic wine.
that's
You
the
can't
easy
get any,
drop.
but
I think
Me
it's,
personally?
no, you personally can. But I mean, it's not out in the market, and it's a beautiful wine from a beautiful human being, and I recommend you drinking it if you find it.
And for those who have not listened, we did do a 10 questions interview
With the lovely Anne Charlotte.
with Anne Charlotte. Yes.
Chateau de
So
la
you can
Fontaine.
find that
Did-
on our
You bring her around.
Apple
I'm
Podcasts
sure I
and
did.
Spotify channel.
I think you guys were eating lunch, and I was at the table next to you. Was that her? She was spunky. She had like a
Yeah,
little
she's
bob.
spunky.
She was
Yes,
Yes,
full of
yes,
fire.
yes.
I loved
Yes.
her.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, that's
yes.
the one.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Love it.
so
Okay,
we're
back
gonna-
to the question at hand.
Yeah, so we're going to cut that because we're going to say that was the Rouge, the Chateau de Fontainebleau, Chateauneuf du Pape Rouge. So that should be the easy cut, I think. Leaving Farniente Chardonnay, Brun Gruner Veltliner, or Church Road McDonald Series Viognier from Hawke's Bay, New Zealand, as the powerful smoky papaya orange rind on the nose, big opulent texture, delicious, rounded and long on the palate. Fantastic stuff.
I'm going Viognier.
Me too, because it's like the one grape variety that is basically socially acceptable to bully in public in the wine
To ask the
business.
question, is it the
To be like,
is
to
it
be
the-
like Viognier is gross, like.
yeah.
So
It's a
like,
demonstration of slow sales. Yeah.
I will also agree with the Viognier. I feel like the use of the word opulent. Like I feel like
Viognier, yeah.
Viognier is opulent, and yeah. Otherwise, people will like throw it towards Chardonnay, and it's like no.
Okay.
Not opulent.
Man, this crew, they
Also,
can
they wouldn't
reason.
be like
They can
Chardonnay
apply.
slow
Chardonnay.
selling.
Never going on the sale.
Farniente Chardonnay is probably not snow selling at all.
That's true. That's true. They're sold out. Yeah.
Well, your deductive skills have come in handy. It is, in fact, the Church Road McDonald Series Viognier from Hawke's Bay. So kudos there. That was a full round of
We'd be
correct
good on
answers.
Family Feud or something.
Bump.
Yeah, that's right. Nice work. All right. You've all poured the blind wine for the emotive tasting. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, before we do it, do you want to give them a score update, Matt? What are you thinking? Yeah, and while are you ready to go? I'm sorry.
No, I'm not.
Okay, while he's tabulating that, I'll just say that the blind wine here for the our listeners is a white wine. We can see that much. We'll let them know it's white. It has maybe a little bit of a light yellow. Yeah, it's kind of It's
Straw colored.
good straw. You like that?
Straw,
Thank you.
Straw colored.
Thanks for stepping in. I was struggling. That's the color of the wine, and we'll see what their responses are, how the wine impacts them. You guys have the option to give us your emotional response to the wine. You can maybe reference a memory, or if you prefer, you can also talk about the wine as if it were a person and tell us what kind of person that wine is. We had some other things too. You could tell us what kind of music you would listen to when drinking. I think, is that one? Yeah? Sure. And then, who was it? It was Chris Hunter came up with a zodiac thing too. If anybody is, how you say that? Is that astrology? Is astrologic a word? Anybody? Astrologic?
Someone knows.
Yeah. If you're so inclined, astrologically inclined, You can go there too. So lots of ways to describe it.
okay.
We want to avoid like straight up tasting notes, right? We're looking for more of a emotional impact. So before you get into that, though, let's see what Matt has as far as scores.
Okay. So right now, Jamie is at 312 and a scroll. Kyle is at 369. Nice.
Give me something to pair with my scarf.
Yeah. Goatee scarf. And Nadim is at 377 and a bag of crisps.
Fromage du Jura.
Yeah. Not Comte. Oh, man. Yeah.
Is this the portion where we just slurp into the mics?
It's
This
kind
is
of
the 5-minute slurp session.
Where I try to fill time while everybody kind of pours and things. And slurp. Oh, I have some. It's it's a nice wine in a burgundy-shaped bottle for the listeners. The viewers will already know that, of course. And
It's also a nice wine sock.
it is a nice wine. I like it.
It has the little like on those fancy brands of socks, Burlington. It has a little button. You see on the other side.
What? Oh,
Did you say at Burlington?
Like no, you know that
that's what I heard.
The Burlington Coat Factory?
No, the Burlington socks.
Burlington sock. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not that fancy. Sorry, man. Do they make a sport tube sock with twin stripes? That's...
They make
Are you wearing them right now?
no
Oh, I thought it was a good.
He got up. He stood up, everybody.
Uniqlo.
Oh, no, those are good socks.
Excellent socks.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
He's wearing Uniqlo? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Look at this dude.
But their socks are like
Mr. Fancy
They're
Pants.
well known for their argyle motifs, and they always have this little button on them. Just
Oh,
like,
I see, yeah. Yeah, I just got these. We had previously this weird little neoprene sleeve that was like a dive suit for the bottle. And the zipper,
Yuck.
you know what it was? It was from the. Come on now.
Corbin.
Yeah, the Corvin, that's right. It was that Corvin, and the zipper always broke because it was always straining around the curvaceous bottles. It was very sexy. It was. I had a little, I had a little thing in for it. I was like, what, a neoprene? Yeah.
Somebody get Chad a glass of water.
Well, and that's exactly why that's why I
love
moved.
the curvature of that bottle.
Yeah, this wine makes me think
why I
of a
moved to a
really
sock.
tightly like zipped bottle wine.
See, he's pandering. That's called pandering to the judges.
Extra points?
Yeah.
Are we talking about it now?
Go ahead.
We're
Yeah,
still
go,
in the
guys.
slurp
Go.
session.
No. I'm sorry. I thought Nadim was going to elaborate on his tightly zipped. No. Okay. So yeah, Jamie.
What I told myself this
Kyle?
morning is don't get cancelled, whatever you do today.
This is what Nadim says to himself every morning on his way out of the house.
He looks at the mirror. Do not get canceled. Do not get canceled.
I'll have to hit the explicit content button on Spotify.
It's this wine. It's punchy. There's it kind of bursts all at once. I don't know. It feels like what are those like you use them to clean your keyboard? It's like canned air. You know what I'm saying?
Did you guys used to
mean
swallow
like
the air
huffing
when
it,
you were
or-
kids, or is it-
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I'm like this.
Me too.
Does it? You swallow the air? It's so delicious, or why do you swallow the air?
You don't more breathe it in.
It gets you high for
Yeah.
like a very fast, intense
Really?
high, but it lasts seconds. And I
Right.
think the ratio of like high to how much neurons you lost is one of the. It's not a good one. Like it's not worth the destruction.
Cocaine, way better.
Actually,
Oh
I
yeah.
think
For kids who are listening,
for sure.
if you're gonna fry your brain, use
Yeah.
cocaine,
Yeah.
not canned air.
Don't use the canned air. Don't use the
Yeah.
canned air.
It's definitely not safe.
It is not a opinion of the Real Wine Show for children to use cocaine.
I don't think I.
Or canned air.
No, or canned air. You never know what's in canned air nowadays, so stay away.
All right, Kyle. So you're at
Okay, yeah. So
canned air.
the wine, it kind of
Explosive.
all up front. It hits you. It's salty. It's chalky. There's lots of citrus peel. It's very primary fruit forward.
How's it making you feel?
It's
Well, that's a feeling, huh?
it's
Like, what was that line from that movie? Sometimes life is so beautiful, I just can't take it. What was that?
What?
Like American Beauty or something like that. Like sometimes there's so much beauty in the world, I just can't take
When
it.
the bags float.
Is that
in
what
there.
was happening with you just now? Like
Are you?
No, I'm
Are you
asking.
getting canceled right now? I don't think we're allowed to talk about. Is that?
Oh, is that movie canceled?
I don't
know. Oh, no, but I was saying, are you overwhelmed with emotion? Is that what the?
No, in a way,
that what it was?
negatively, I'm underwhelmed with emotion. It feels like a wine that it's a beach wine. It's a buddy. It's a buddy who's like, hey, we're going out. We're gonna get burnt. We're gonna get a little whoop whoop. You know, like, do you want me to grab this or do you want me to grab?
You're like again.
Yes.
Like that's what they always do. That
Yeah.
buddy. That's her.
Yeah,
MO.
he's like, let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
Hey man, it's Tuesday. You know, we're gonna hit the local pool.
Yeah.
You ready? I got that wine. I got 6 bottles of that wine.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah, I'm good.
All right,
sure.
cool. Let's do it. Yeah.
But I mean, we've been there, done that. Is what you're.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of that in there. Okay. So the
It's-
overbearing buddy is what we'll call you. Call your assessment, Kyle.
I would veer away from the beach, although I am in an outdoor scenario. I think that it doesn't have quite that sunshininess that I would want in my beach bottle. But I do think it has a very like outdoor, crunchy, everyday kind of feel to it. I more see like walking through the woods in the Pacific Northwest and things are crunching under your feet. Probably no shoes, so it's a little bit
Heck,
uncomfortable.
Northwest.
But like,
I like that.
it's, and I agree, it's
Pine
fun.
needle, mayhaps.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's fun and it's fresh, but much like your canned air, when the experience happens and it kind of dissipates. It doesn't have a great deal of length or body, which does make it more of a everyday, enjoyable, let's see where this takes us.
Jamie,
kind of
what
wine.
took you to the Pacific Northwest?
The crunchy
What?
outdoorsness.
The crunchy outdoors.
It gives me
quality.
like a almost damp.
Yeah, it's not
Fall,
sunshiny. It's
like-
more like fall
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah.
I think this wine, it plays the banjo, but it only knows 2 songs.
There
2
you
songs
go.
on the banjo. It plays them very well, but if you're like, play me something else, it's like that's it. That's what I play.
Let me call my cousin.
Yeah.
The guy at the party who like plays Wonderwall and goes home with the girl you were in love with.
Oh my god, that's this wine?
With the guitar.
That nails it.
ridiculous.
Was he
All
wearing
right.
Uniqlo socks?
But you knew
Yeah,
when.
right. Probably.
Yes.
Probably.
No, it's really pretty on the nose. It smells like a. Man, I don't know. I'm not saying this in a negative way. I'm saying this in a nice way. It smells like a mall like perfume spray. Like you're walking past like Aeropostale or like Yankee Candle, and you're like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like it's like the immediate pleasure sense where you're like, yes, I like that. But like once you kind of like step into the store, you're like, I think I liked it more from the hallway.
Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. So, how do we sum these up here really quick?
Does anybody want to make a call?
Nadim. Oh,
Does anybody want to make a call? Any thoughts? on
Varietal wise, I
provenance
feel like
or-
my mind first goes to Sauvignon Blanc.
Okay.
It's just kind of like that grassy Meyer lemon crunchy note to it.
it is a little, I'm tasting it now too, and it is a little tropical and perfumed.
Yeah, Gruner maybe.
I could get Gruner for
Yeah.
One
sure.
of the two.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's something other than the 2, but I get the Gruner part. But I feel like it doesn't have that like vitamin-y green herbiness
Yeah.
enough. But it has a lot of the one thing I actually like about it, the more that I drink it, is it brings like some like mid-palate like citrus spice. Mm-hmm. And I like that about it. And that's what makes me think that it's not
Not
Sauvignon
Sauvignon.
Blanc. I guess the lack of green in it
Jamie,
thinks
may,
it's not
may I
like
have
that.
some more?
Yes. But I do kind of like it more this week.
I was going to say, as I sip it though, I'm like, I'm not like oh yeah, I've had a glass, I'm done. It's,
Yeah.
I'd have 2. Maybe even 3 if we sit here long enough.
I kind of want to say that like maybe Albarine, but like it's not doesn't have the like
I would go like
know.
French
That would be
white
a
varietal.
very,
Right.
very spoofy Albarino if it was
Yeah.
Albarino. Like
Right.
spoofed out of its existence.
right spoofed out of existence. Oh man, that is your memoir title.
There is like a chalkiness
What about like
to it, though.
yeah?
I do understand while you're thinking about that, Jamie. I'll say I do understand, Kyle, where you're coming from, though, because remember initially you said it was like it reminded you of like a friend, you like it. It's your friend.
Oh, this is my buddy?
Yeah, your buddy.
Yeah.
You know, and like okay, fine, you do the same thing.
No, but you're giving me a hint. Like this,
Oh.
this grape is my it's a buddy.
buddy. I don't.
Is that what you're saying? Like
No. I
this
was
is Chardonnay. He just like when he bought some new clothes.
I think this is a great.
Yeah, at Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah, this is
It's to me
Gen
it's a
Z
bit of
Chardonnay?
It's a bit of a try hard wine. Like it's a friend who's like, you're like, dude, we're friends. You don't need to try so hard with me. Like,
Your basic essence
put
is
on
goodness.
put on the baggy
You don't need to
sweatshirt.
spoof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but there is something very kind of like
She's above your
trying
league. Stop
very
trying.
hard
Yeah.
wine.
So
think
Matt, do you
it's-
think these people like this wine?
I don't know.
I like this wine more as we drink it, and I think now that it is like a Mediterranean varietal grown in America,
Okay.
Yeah.
and that's why we're
Interesting.
getting confused about where it's at.
So like,
I poured water in them.
When he said Albarino, it made me think that because I thought I don't think this is Albarino at all, and then I thought, but I could see it as like a Spanish varietal grown in Monterey.
Well,
or something.
I kind of get like chocolatey, like Hondurabi, but without that like genuine sea spray. Like I don't feel like this is grown on like Kimmeridgian like oyster shell soil.
I also get like acidified wine, acidity. I might bite my words when we
There's some malic in there.
open, but yeah, something where maybe the wine when it came out of wherever it came out was not that that high acid, and then it became high
Yeah,
acid.
It was, yeah.
for sure.
And we put some lipstick on it. Yeah.
Un petit peu, ouais, yeah.
well, who wants to do the honors? Or yeah. So everyone's just kind of saying.
This rogue.
Wait, did we lock it in? Did
Yeah, we could lock it in if you want to.
I don't know. I can't lock that in.
All right.
I'm
No, other way.
I'm a
Yeah,
little,
it
I'm a
goes
little
up.
stumped.
Yeah.
Very slowly. You
We're
saw it?
all, I would never guess. I really wouldn't. Now I like it more. All right. It's a 2024 Riesling from Leelanau.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's from Nathaniel Rose.
Oh.
Ah, cool.
That's a surprise.
That's
Did you bring that, Tom?
I did. So it's
Wait. Come.
How about that?
Come.
Get on the air.
So the wine is correct. It's bottled at my friend Nathaniel Rose's winery, but was made by me.
all right.
Oh.
So a little different, but great to hear you guys talk about it. I really enjoyed that.
And it's what type of the varieties are what?
It's 100% Riesling.
That's awesome.
100%.
Can I ask, how old are the
harvest and
vines?
Minimal intervention in winemaking. 30 year. We're old vine on the Riesling.
Okay.
We're beyond 10 on that.
Wow.
Yeah.
A surprising. That's a
So
real
definitely
surprise.
not acidified.
Really?
No, it's literally grip it and rip it. It's
Tom, get
there's
closer. Get close to the mic when you're.
there's some skin contact. So half of the wine was whole cluster, half of it was skin contact, and no temperature control in the winemaking. Just stainless steel barrel. Left it alone, bottled, unfined, unfiltered, natural yeast, spontaneous fermentation. Just let it go, and this is. What Michigan can do when the grapes are fully ripe, and you just step aside and let Mother Nature make the wine.
So Tom, the label is that your own label or is that Nathaniel Rose label or what's the story there?
No, so that's me. That's myself, and I was raised by my stepfather, whose his last name is Acker. So this is an ode to him. It's Thomas Acker Wines is our label, but it's Tom A for short, which is something Nathaniel came up with because he always calls me and jokes with me about it. So it's Tom A Wines, and it literally got a label yesterday, and it's the first day actually trying it with anyone. So I thank you guys for the input.
Very cool, man.
When did
Very
you guys
Thanks,
bottle?
Tom.
When did you
Very
bottle it?
cool.
We in May, so it's still coming out of some shock and is still really tight. Like you guys called it out exactly. Being that we've tried this wine, like I've been able to obviously try the wine so much, the evolution of it. 2 days later, after you pull the cork, is the best moments. And we just pulled the cork, a few minutes ago. So if you had it 2 days later, it really explodes. It was bottled with, instead of using high sulfur, we essentially we used high levels of CO2, not forced carbing it, but using that as the preservative instead of sulfur to try to see how that impact the evolution of the wine. So you can see some flocculation in your glass. That's kind of the interesting point of this. It's still kind of coming across with some sparkle in the mouth. So it's just we're just trying to push the limits on what can be done in Michigan with the grapes we're growing here.
So, Tom, are people going to be able to find Thomas Acker Wines then, or Tom A? What are you going with here? What should our listeners look for?
So luckily my friend Nathaniel is there for. He's put him in his tasting room and letting him sell. But literally, we have not done anything with these wines. This is day 2. Yesterday was the first day they hit the market.
No
this
way.
is day 2 of ever doing this drop dead dream, which was for me to make wine. And this is
It was a treat, man. Thanks, Tom.
this is literally my first effort, and so I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Tom Cariano, folks. Thank you, man.
What a solid blind choice.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, but I like the
messed me
whole.
up.
Yeah, because there was something familiar and friendly about it. So I was with you, Kyle, on that one though.
And it's like a racy Riesling. I think it's.
Well, and now that you know what it is, it's like, okay, I see the
Yeah,
Riesling
you can
to it.
start
But
filling in
it's
the
like a
blanks.
misted. It's like, it's almost like if you did half like Mosel Riesling and half LaCroix. You like mixed them and you drank it as like a low ABV Riesling spritzer.
There was something pretty fun about that. That's fantastic. Well, damn. Yeah, boy, Matt's got the calculator out, you guys. This is going to be a close one. Let's see what he comes up with here. Ooh. He's, tabulating.
Home team advantage.
Do I get points for
I
just?
think so.
Wait, so does that mean I'm just like losing, but I'm like getting points because you're in my shop? I'm bombing
He's
right
like,
now?
Yeah, that's
I
how
thought
it
I was
goes.
doing okay.
In our business, it's called pay to play.
Yeah, we hoe it out is what we do. We hoe it out.
Okay, here are the scores. So I've got the scores.
All right.
And in last place
Jesus Christ.
is Jamie.
Yes!
And last place.
You last
Last
place,
place.
you lost.
That's
yeah.
a place. That's not.
You got the podium.
I don't feel bad about
Yeah.
that. No.
In second place is Kyle.
I'll
I
take
didn't
it,
get
I'll take
disqualified.
it.
And
No.
with so in last
'cause
place
you
is-
like Tirale.
with 712 points is Jamie. And then second place is
700.
Wait, the points
That's a
like
lot for a
doubled.
loser.
I was
Yeah.
like,
The
it
last,
was like
point check.
300.
that
yeah.
was a
Yeah,
great
what
wine.
happened?
That was a great wine
Even
round.
Chad's like, I don't know. I let Matt do it.
Kyle has 769 points. Good job. Nice. Yeah. And then in first place with an unassailable 377. What? Nope.
That's
Yep.
last place.
That's last
1,000
place.
points.
No, 777 points.
Ooh, that
Oh,
sounds
you
lucky.
beat me by 8 points.
Yeah.
I've been training my whole life.
You're done now. You're walking away from Selection Massale. You've always liked Budweiser.
Fantastic. That was a close one. But it was also a great, fun time. Thank you guys, Jamie, Kyle, Nadim. Thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
I hope you had a great time.
We had a
We
great
sure
time.
did.
It's fine.
Amazing.
All right. Next time then.
Thank you.
Thanks,
thank
guys.
you.
Bye.
Take care.
Thank you.
Make your ears hot, huh?
Whoa.